Okay, son. Bear with me. Your mother and I think it's time you knew the truth. We think you're old enough for me to tell you where I really come from. Millions of miles from here, out in deep space, is the planet Viltrum. I volunteered to relocate to Earth and be its sole protector. That's when I met your mother. And we eventually had you. You're half Viltrumite, son, and you're going to start to develop superpowers of your own. That boy is never getting his powers, is he? They've got to be due any day now, son. Even the latest bloomers on Viltrum will get their powers before what will be their 18th birthday.
But even if he doesn't, we'll love him just as much.
Guess who's finally getting his powers?
Oh, that's great, son, just great.
You have to move away from the normal life and get used to being something more.
Super strength and speed, flight. Try it a little more like this.
Like what?
If you really want to do what I do, you have to be prepared for anything. No one is going to pull their punches. I didn't mean to hit you so hard. I pushed him pretty far. That's what he needs.
Did you maybe push too far?
Are you questioning me?
I wasn't ready before. Now I am. Take it.
No, son.
I'm strong enough! And I can do this! It's all I ever wanted for as long as I can remember. I want to do what you do. I want to be just like you.
You will be, son.
That was you. That's what everyone wants. Iconic. Simple.
Along the way, you're going to need to do things you don't want to do, or might not think you can do. Remember, you're not just a superhero. You're a Viltrumite. We have responsibilities that normal humans don't.
I tried my best.
It's okay.
I froze out there. People got hurt.
People escaped because of you.
Donald said you saved a lot of lives.
Yeah, it was just, harder than I thought.
What does sending Mark away get us? A chance to see what this kid can do. And more importantly, his heart's in the right place. And if it isn't?
You want to be a superhero, right?
You don't have to be the greatest Omni-Man ever. You just have to be the greatest you.
And what if the greatest me isn't enough?
How could the greatest you not be enough?
You guys are fucking dead!
Lots of people are going to tell you how to use your powers, but it's up to you to make these decisions. You need to decide what kind of hero you need to be.
Oh my god, I haven't figured out anything. I don't know who I am, who I'm supposed to be.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
The world was fine before I came along. It'll be fine without my help. Better, probably.
Does Mark know that his dad's a murderer? Does he know?
No, never. You can't.
Where's Mark, Debbie?
Mark,
What's he gonna do when he finds out, huh?
we need to talk.
You'll feel worse if you sit here and do nothing when you could save lives.
You still want to be a hero or not?
I don't know.
Who's next? I was promised this world offered worthy opponents.
I got a feeling Mark's still the answer.
This isn't how I wanted to do this, but I don't have a choice. It's time for you to know where I really come from. In order for our people to reach their full potential, we had to remove the weak from our society. But what emerged from the ashes was unstoppable. And now, we need to get Earth ready to join the Viltrum Empire.
You lied to me.
You couldn't know the truth. Not until you had your powers. Not until I was sure.
Sure of what?
Sure you were a Viltrumite.
So if I wasn't, I'd just be one more human to conquer? This is insane! What do you think is gonna happen? That I'm gonna go enslave my friends for a bunch of aliens I've never met? This is my life! These are my people!
We have a responsibility to Viltrum.
I don't give a shit about Viltrum! And I don't care if I live a fucking million years! This is my home, and I won't let you destroy it!
You don't know what you're saying. And I can't let you interfere.
I know exactly what I'm saying.
Viltrumite against Viltrumite. That has not happened since the Great Purge.
I truly hope Mark lives up to his name.
Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power.
The hell could you do this?
That was your fault. Your stubbornness against the inevitable killed those people.
Man!
How many more need to die, Mark? It's up to you.
Liar!
For the first time in your life, I'm telling you the truth.
I need to save them.
No, that was wrong. To raise you as a human. I should have prepared you better, taught you more. Your life has been soft and painless. You're a Viltrumite in blood only. You should have died at birth. You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark. You'll outlast every fragile, insignificant being on this planet. You'll live to see this world crumble to dust and blow away. Everyone and everything you know will be gone. What will you have after 500 years?
I still have you.
What's the plan in the meantime?
Finish high school, I guess.
When was the last time you went out as Invincible?
Take some time off, kid. Some real time off. You need it.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to be my dad. What if that happens? What if I become him and I don't even know it?
You're not your dad, Mark. We all know that. The whole world knows that.
Are you fine?
I need to be out there.
You don't have to go back if you're not ready.
Better, I'm stronger, I'm ready. I'm part of the problem. I'm the reason all those people in Chicago died.
Cecil thinks you're on our side. I'm not so sure.
I should be out there, making up for all my mistakes.
You didn't kill those people, Mark. Omni-Man did.
But I didn't save them.
You don't owe anyone anything.
I'm not so sure. I need to do more. I can save lives. I'm not my dad. I'm not my dad. I've been hit harder before. Like, way harder.
So arrogant. Just like your father.
Shut it down, or I take it down.
Make us.
You have no idea how much I wanted you to say that.
Kids your age think they're invincible, and it holds them back, makes them careless. Thing is, you're different. You actually are invincible.
I guess he really is invincible.
I'm invincible.
You're a Viltrumite.
You will tell us everything about your encounter with the Viltrumite of Earth.
No one's even heard of a Viltrumite abandoning their post. It's insane. It just doesn't happen. This could be the advantage we've been looking for. Anyway, once they find out your father took off, the Viltrumites are gonna come for you. Trust me, when they set their sights on a planet, they don't give up without a fight.
I'll be ready.
Are you certain he sired an heir? Are you certain he abandoned his post?
The Viltrumites must know we've discovered something. Something that scares them.
Did you warn the Earth Champion that a Viltrumite lives among his people?
Your powers don't make you a hero. They make you dangerous.
He's a Viltrumite too. His name is Mark, and he's only half Viltrumite. When he got his powers, all he wanted to do was help other humans. After they fought, his dad left.
Make him pay for what he did to your world.
Mark isn't like other Viltrumites. He just wants to protect his world. He's a good guy, not a conqueror.
So far.
Nolan loves and misses you.
I need a shower.
Even if he can't say it to you.
Now, why would you lie to me again? You killed thousands of people.
Look at you. You are a Viltrumite in almost every way.
Except I'm not a monster.
Why do I care about them?
They were weak. Short-lived. Barely a species.
That doesn't mean they should die. I'm sorry. The city, these people, it's all our fault.
Mark, you saved my life. And your brother's.
If my dad and I hadn't been here, none of this would have happened.
Our culture doesn't assign blame. We only look forward.
But we can stop them. Together.
How can I help? I couldn't even beat you.
We can start training right away. Get you ready for what's coming.
I am the only Viltrumite to ever rebel against the Empire. At least, until you told me about Invincible. I need you to go back to Earth and bring Invincible here. He is the key.
Tell Thetis that when it's time to attack, when you need someone for the actual fight, I'll be there.
So it's true. The great Nolan fathered a child with an Earthwoman.
What do you want?
You. If you fight well, we may allow you to join the Empire. If not,
stay back.
If your son dies, he never deserved to live.
Are you sure you're Nolan's son?
Mark, what are you doing? She's tearing you apart!
I'm not an insect like these creatures.
Yeah, I noticed.
You're fighting like you're on Earth. This is different. Stop holding back, or you're gonna get us both killed.
I'm not holding back.
Yes, you are. She's trying to kill you, Mark. If you're not trying to kill her, you're going to die. Don't think. Act. You need to fight like a Viltrumite.
No. I don't kill people.
If you don't do this, we're all dead. You, me, your brother, and every single Thraxan on this planet.
Wait! Invincible! You don't understand!
You survived your first true battle and proven yourself worthy of your Viltrumite heritage.
Stop fighting and listen to me!
Stronger than he looks. Maybe. No way he lives up to his name. He's definitely not invincible.
Stop! This is for the greater good!
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Fine.
You will assume his mission and prepare the planet for our rule. I know this may not appeal to you, given your sympathies.
People I knew, people I loved. Millions died because of him.
We will kill millions if we arrive to find you or your planet still defiant against us.
He did this. I need revenge. I need to make him pay! I'm visiting an old friend.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
It's our first year of college, our first time living on our own, and it feels like we're missing it.
Sometimes I wish I never got powers. Then I could just be with you and forget about everything else.
But you do have powers, and that means you have an obligation to make the world a better place. And if you didn't feel that way, we wouldn't be dating to begin with.
So, what do we do now?
Hello, Mark.
Mark Grayson, Invincible. Come with me now, or this woman dies.
When are you coming home?
I said I only wished to speak.
That hasn't been my experience with Viltrumite so far.
How little you know of your own people.
They're not my people.
Oh, we are your people. You simply do not accept it yet.
I'm going to make your son hurt.
You are failing this planet and its people. Do you not see that?
At least I don't kill.
Yet you let thousands die every day you resist Viltrumite rule. Or do those human lives not matter to you?
Come get me. Your family's legacy is blood.
I see you care a great deal about this planet and its inhabitants.
It's kind of my thing.
I raised the boy who defied his father and saved this planet. From what you say, these worlds are extremely different. I know the son I raised, and he's no killer.
You sure about that?
You make it sound like this is the one world where Mark is good, and you're the one who's bad.
You still cannot see the truth?
I think you should go now. Time is all weird too, so I don't even know how long it's been.
I saw the portal. I know you're from another dimension. Way too much experience with that. Especially lately.
You have a mission assigned to you by your true people. You will complete it.
How did you get here? Where
you can learn.
Did you think anything less than killing you with my bare hands would satisfy me?
Just say the goddamn words, Mark.
Either you need me, or you don't. Make up your mind. This is over!
This doesn't end until you and your family are dead.
Stop threatening my family!
He's a murderer! A monster! I would never save him! Never! He deserves to die right now!
Killing you is not our task. And this whole planet will pay the price. I pray you come to your senses before then.
You didn't have a choice.
I'll never let anyone ever hurt my family!
You're not your dad, Mark.
You weren't there. I lost it.
You're not him.
You'll live for thousands of years. Do you understand what that means? Everyone you know and love will be gone before you even look 30. It's not something I want for you.
You look terrible.
You weren't there. I did something horrible.
This isn't your world. It's theirs. We can finally do what we were meant to do. Be who we were meant to be.
Be the Viltrumite you're supposed to be. Be your father's son.
No! No! I'm not one of you.
I lost control.
The boy refuses both reason and heritage.
The world we come from, the world where you've been missing all these years, it's not good.
He is poisoned, just like his father.
But you wouldn't like what you had become.
God, Mark! Mark, wait. How are you, though?
I feel shame and regret what I did to those people, what I did to my son.
But you know I'm always here for you.
I love you, Mark. I have for a very long time, and when you disappeared, I was devastated. I should have told you.
Eve.
No, don't tell me. Tell her.
There's something else I want to talk to you about.
Tell her you love her. Or tell her you don't love her. Just tell her something. Tell her something so that she can go on with her life. Now go. I'm sorry, Mark. It's not fair. You don't deserve this.
I have to learn how to control myself. It's the most important thing I can do.